there, it's Monday, October 5th, 2020, and this is our recap from today in Digital Academy. This morning we started with a spelling test for week 4. Students need to take a picture of that and send that to me before the end of the week. They also took their Unit 4 vocabulary quiz on Google Forms. And then we did a Native American Mythbusters activity where they had to read about Native Americans and specifically about whether or not certain myths were true or false. They read and took notes for the first part of the day, and then later towards our resource time, since we didn't have resource, they continued working on that activity. Ultimately, they're going to make a final decision whether or not certain myths are true or false based on the sources. And so that was an activity that we worked on today. During our writing time, we worked on what exactly is an informative essay and what it is not. And then we worked on how do I fill out an informative essay organizer or graphic organizer digitally. They're working on the prompt about looking up to a role model. Who is their role model and why do they look up to this individual? And so I had them filling out their graphic organizer for today and also for tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll also start working on the rough draft of how do I take it from a graphic organizer into Google Docs to start typing. We had lunch on our own, we had recess on our own, and of course during resource time is when we were working a little further on Native Americans. We had math at our regular time. In my 5th grade math class, we're currently working on adding and subtracting decimals, and their homework for this evening was working on pages 111 and 112. In 6th grade, we're currently working on dividing mixed numbers and dividing fractions, as well as multiplying fractions, and their homework was 95 and 96 inside of their textbook. Then towards the end of the day for science, the students completed Unit 3 benchmark review inside of their textbooks for about 30 minutes. They then came back into the Zoom so we could go over the answers together. And then we played a review game on Quiz-Is, which the students actually got overall an 80% mastery of the content. So they seem pretty well prepared for their test tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll take the Unit 3 benchmark test, and we will also begin taking notes for Unit 4, which is weather, climate, and the water cycle. Towards the end of the day, we had our spirit celebration because I had canceled our Friday spirit celebration because I had to get to the doctor's office. So we had the spirit celebration, but I left the children in limbo so they don't know who won until tomorrow morning. Again, this was the recap of what we did today in Ms. Perdomo's class. One other thing I want to draw your attention to is the STEM challenge. The STEM kits are ready for you to pick up at any time in our front office. This is an activity that all students have to do. It is required. I have supplied them with everything they need to make a parachute. They're going to be designing a parachute and they're going to be uploading the plan, the drawing of what their parachute was going to look like. And then they're also going to show me what their final parachute ended up looking like, as well as the cost and any challenges that they encountered. This is an activity where they do have to calculate price. So there is a price list, and I did give them the questions for the reflection and even the grading rubric, how I'm going to be grading it as well. This will be up until October 23rd, which is when it is due, Friday, October 23rd. And it is also going to be up a week after that, just in case for any students that might be late in submitting it. So this is here for the students to submit at any time. I'm going to go ahead and hit publish while I'm in this video with you so that students can access this as soon as today if they're already done with their parachute design and they want to upload their work. This is, again, a mini assessment grade, the STEM challenge. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.